5 most useful techniques for better reading skill. Reading is one of the 4 basic skills of learning a language. Other skills are listening, writing, and speaking. Of them, reading and listening are input process, and writing and speaking are output process. So, to get a better output, we need better input. But is our reading skills better? Ask yourself, can you read properly without doing any mistake? Do you comprehend 100% when you read something? Do the listeners understand when you read? If your answers are no, your reading skill is really poor. The reason behind your weakness is reading is always avoided and it is not emphasized. But we need to remember that reading is the best way to learn. Reading is an input process which enriches our mind with knowledge and new ideas. It helps us to get information that prepares us to write and speak. So, to improve our reading skill, we can follow some techniques. Number 1. Eye movement. Don't fix your eyes on any single word. You don't need to focus every single word. Rather, take eye span, see more words, and fixation. Rest when you need. For example, once upon a time, there was a king who was lazy. Technique number 2. Phrase group or unit. Always try to read phrases, group of words that has a single unit of sense or meaning, step by step, one after another. For example, a blind man tries to walk with his stick. You don't need to hurry. Gradually, you will be faster and get the meaning completely. Technique number 3. Connectors or linkers. Follow the sentence linkers, sentence starters, connectors, and conjunctions. This will help you to understand the meaning more easily and quickly. You can also follow the verbs, as verb is the most important word in every sentence. Technique number 4. Read aloud. Yes, reading aloud is not bad. Rather, when we read aloud, our ears help us to understand the meaning a little more usefully. But when you will be skilled enough, you will not need to be louder. Technique number 5. Tone changing. Don't read with robotic sound or like a robot. It is better to change your tone when necessary. Changing of tone helps to get the meaning and make your reading sounds more interesting. For example, once upon a time, there was a king. He was very lazy. As he was lazy, he did not do any heavy work. So gradually, he became very fat. So these are the 5 most useful techniques for better reading skill. Practice every day and you will see your improvement.